Hello, everybody. Amanda Davis here, Avon Independent Sales Representative in the United States of America, and I wanted to come on this afternoon to discuss really quickly the Asperia Shake Up Your Sales incentive that we have going on right now. It's one of a few incentives that we have going on. I will be doing a video maybe tomorrow because they're supposed to be announcing the new recruiting incentives at some point today at the San Diego conference. So assuming that they do announce that incentive and we get that incentive details, I'm going to go ahead and do another incentive video tomorrow where I talk about the current incentives and talk about all of them in one video. But this one I'm going to gear towards our Shake Up Your Sales incentive for representatives, which is for all representatives, not just ones that have been in the business. So new representatives, you are included in this as well. Although I will say, disclaimer on that, at this point, a new representative signing up, you may actually fall into campaign 6 as your first order instead of 5. And this incentive is good for campaigns 1 through 5. So depending on your starting campaign, you would be eligible for this incentive. But we do have many other incentives going on. Excuse me, I'm tongue-tied. Many other incentives going on, and I have a feeling it's just the beginning. So if you are a new representative, don't feel like you're missing out, because you can actually get some branded items on Town and Country too if you're looking for it. But anyway, so Asperia is our new health and wellness line, as everybody probably knows by now. If you're a representative, I hope you know it by now. And so what they did with the Shake Up Your Sales incentive is your sales increase is going to earn you Asperia branded things. So the first thing is the first thing is earbuds. And then so that's level 1. Level 2 is you get a tote. Level 3, you get an apron. Level 4, you get a sound machine. And level 5, you get a fit tracker. And so your sales base is $500 if you're a new representative or you became a representative since campaign 1 of 2017. And or if your award sales were less than 500. So if, like, my award sales last year in campaign 1 was less than 500, so my sales base was 500. And then and actually this is a cumulative thing too, so it's your total sales from campaigns 1 through 5. So last year in 2017, my total sales were less than 500. So my base was 500. So I actually this year have already earned the earbuds and the tote, and I'm going to earn the apron as well. Because I know I'm close enough to that I'm going to earn that. And so the earbuds was for a $100 increase over last year, so that was $600 in sales. The tote was for a $250 increase over last year, and then the apron is a $500 or more increase. And then at $1,000 or more, you get the sound machine, and at $2,000 or more, you get the fit tracker. And it's also important to note that it does not count with double dollars. In campaign 1, we had double dollars, so it's your sales before you had double dollars that are going to count for that. This incentive is one that's based on your actual increase, and the double dollars, while it helps you reach towards President's Club, which is awesome, don't get me wrong, it's not going to count for the incentive because it's not actual sales that you're making. And then if you are a person that's able to go on the President's Recognition Program celebration to Walt Disney World later this year, if you get an increase of $1,000 or more, you also are going to earn a magic band for the park. It says $100 magic band, and then you get park passes for if you have a $2,000 or more increase. And so those are representatives that earned the President's Recognition trip to Walt Disney World, which are people that have a high enough sales or are high enough in leadership to earn that trip. So most of us are working towards the Asperia branded items, the sound machine and the fit tracker. So like I said, I definitely have already gotten the earbuds, the tote, and then I'm going to probably most likely earn the apron as well. I'm not sure if I'll get the sound machine or fit tracker, but I don't know if I really need those anyway. So But incentives, this brings up an important point. Each time an incentive is announced, you should look at it and start setting some goals and decide what it is that you want to do. And particularly, I know with our new recruiting incentive coming up, but also with things like the big incentives like Cruise Like a Boss that's about to end, and just stuff like that. You want to look at the incentive, see if it's achievable or not. Like we have another one going right now called Pinning Streak, which I probably won't end up doing a separate video for that. And Pinning Streak just is placing an order in campaigns 1 through 13. And if nothing else, you have to at least get your books. So place an order. And, I'll admit my campaign 3 is not going to be as big as I was hoping it would be with the launch of Asperia. I think it's going to take a little bit of time for people to, see it and hear my reviews and for me to talk it up some with some of my local customers and stuff like that. And that being said, it was not as big of a campaign as I was hoping it would be. But I'm still going to place an order because I need to get books. I need to get a couple things for my own personal use. And I know my mom wants to get something. So, it's the kind of thing where it's just like you got to, even if it's a small order, place it. We earn now from $1 if it's something for a customer. So, but like even for yourself, you're going to save a little bit of money. And if you need something, you may as well be getting it from yourself instead of getting it from another store. And I can understand not, getting something frivolous if you don't really need it. But if you do actually need, if you need a new lipstick because you've been sick and you need a new lipstick color and you don't have anything laying around the house, then get a new lipstick and buy it from yourself. But anyway, so shake up your sales. Like I said, it's all about your sales increase. And it's based on getting some Asperia branded rewards to celebrate the excitement of Asperia. And again, it's running campaigns 1 through 5. So where most of us are going into campaign 4 at this point. And so you still have 2 campaigns left to achieve it. And it is your cumulative sales from campaigns 1 through 5. And then, like I said, so you have to see what your goal is. But it's going to be at least a $500, so $600, at least a $500 sales base based on how much you did last year. And then you have a $100 increase, you're going to get the earbuds. A $250 increase, you get the tote. A $500 increase, you get the apron. And then $1,000 or more, you get the sound machine, and $2,000 or more, you get the fit tracker. And then actually, if you earn any of those awards, you also are going to get a magnet. And I'm not sure if it's going to just be an Avon magnet or an Asperia magnet, but you will get a magnet. Hello, thank you to whoever just popped on. So super excited. I know this is a little bit late of a video coming to you since we're about to wrap up this incentive, but I still wanted to go ahead and get a video out there because I'm going to see if I can try to get a blog post out there this weekend as well. And I wanted to have a video on the blog post. So, but it does actually give you an idea of what kind of incentives Avon offers if you're looking at the Avon opportunity. And so some of our incentives are like this one here where you're earning branded items. Some of our incentives are, like I said, we have one called Pinning Streak where you can earn an Avon pen and all you have to do there is place an order of any size consistently. It's rewarding consistency. We have our Cruise Like a Boss that we're getting ready to wrap up, but that was the opportunity to earn a cruise to Bermuda this spring. In the fall, we had opportunity for a Drive Like a Boss, which was a drawing where 4 representatives won cars, but you had to earn your entries into the drawing. So that one was more of a sweepstakes than an actual incentive. But these incentives, to shake up your sales, you do, you earn, you get. Same with Pinning Streak. If you do, you earn, you get. And then we're getting ready to announce a new recruiting incentive. And so I have to see what that is. And once I know what it is, I will come live and do another video. And also we have, of course, our new representative incentive going for kickstarting your business, which gives you the opportunity to earn over $1,000 in your first 90 days in business. And boy, do I wish that we had something like that when I was first starting. So, And I mean, admittedly, some of that money is coming from leadership and bringing in new representatives yourself. And you're not always ready to do that when you first start your business, and that's perfectly fine. But even so, you can still earn a decent amount off of your sales when you're increasing your sales. And as a new rep, I find, to me, as a new rep, a lot of times when you first present the opportunity of Avon to a potential customer, and I'm thinking mostly your warm market, when you first present to your warm market, they're a little bit more likely to get something from you than when you've been in the business for a long time. You know, it can go either way, but like, I know when you've been in the business for a long time, a lot of times people look at you and they're like, oh, she's just spouting about that Avon thing again. And, you know, now obviously that's not to say that if you go around and you show people stuff and they go, oh, Avon has that, I didn't know Avon had jewelry, or I didn't know Avon had health and wellness, or I didn't know Avon had body wash. And, you know, so, I mean, you can surprise people sometimes too. And you also, like I do, like I say what I say, but I also will say that in the last year, I've had some people that became customers that have been my friends for a long time, and they are just now coming around to being a customer because now they know, like, and trust me. So it can go the other way. But anyway, that aside, your idea should be to try to be increasing your business year to year. So look at what you did last year from campaigns 1 through 5. Look at your goal. It is on your Avon. You should be able to find it under Vibe. And also, I think it's under the, if you just go to the incentive page, I think it's somewhere in there too. They said that they emailed it out, but I don't know that I received an email. I may have, and it just got lost in the mix. But either way, if you had sales of less than $500 last year from campaigns 1 through 5, or you were not a representative yet, your goal is going to be that $500. And well, that would be your base, I mean. So then your goal would be 600 and 750 and on and so forth to be able to earn the rewards. And I believe the rewards are going to ship in campaign 7. So you want to make sure you place the campaign 7 order so you can get those rewards. But anyway, so stay tuned to this. I'm going to say channel. Well, I probably will end up uploading this to YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, stay tuned to this channel. If you're watching this on Facebook, stay tuned to this page. And I will get, thank you to those that are popping on live. And I will get some more information out there once we get our new incentive information. And there is, if you're not following Avon USA representatives, you should, because they're announcing some really fun stuff from the leadership kickoff that they have going on right now in San Diego this weekend. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see everybody later. Bye, guys. Thanks again.